like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost anything, not even nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. Last night there was a report that the Detroit Pistons were thinking about signing Malik Beasley to a 1 year deal, but they were talking to teams trying to take on assets for future contract. They end up agreeing on terms for 1 year, $6 million deal for Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley, who is he? 6'4", think with a 6'10" wingspan, 27 years old, averaged 11 points last year for the Milwaukee Bucks. On 7 attempts from three, he shot 41%, bro. We talking about we got shooters now. K said he needed shooters. Who we got? Tim Hardaway Jr. got Tobias Harris. And he got Malik Beasley now. Not only that, we got Simone Fontecchio still. So the fact of the matter is Trajan Langton isn't working. He's not BSing. We got an absolute steal, an absolute sniper from three. He 1 year, 27 million. And you know what the crazy thing about it is? If it's not working out, by February you can flip him and somebody's going to want him. A playoff team is going to want him and need him. You might be able to get something decent for him. But if he's overperforming, then you might be able to flip him for even more stuff. And not only that, let's just say if Ivy is not playing well, you can trade Ivy and keep him and sign him to a longer deal contract that's going to be cheaper than re-sign Ivy to his rookie contract extension. So it's a win-win. We got shooters, and now we can interchange lineup. He could play at the two, small ball three sometimes, so can Tim Hardaway Jr. We're winning, bro. This team is going to be a way better team next year. Straight up and down, way better. We got way more depth. The only thing that we need now is some say we need a backup point guard, which you know what I'm saying we can. We can use Marcus Sasser. I think he gonna play a bigger role than people think. And we can still use a backup big. I'm not gonna lie. We can use a backup big. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Detroit Pistons take on somebody to get a backup big, whether that's Mitchell Robinson, whether that is Clint Capella, whether that is Robert Williams III. Them are the bigs to watch out for, in my opinion. There could be other bigs that we don't know about, other teams with too many bigs trying to get rid of. But there's a lot of players right now that are getting waived. But the fact of the matter is that the Detroit Pistons signed one of the best shooters on the market, Malik Beasley. We missed out on Buddy Hield. He went to the Golden State Warrior, but we got one ourselves. I like Gary Trent Jr. too. That would have been another guy, but he probably would have cost more money. So I like the fact that matter is that we got somebody, another shooter. And now we got about 4 or 5 people that we know are elite shooters. So our team is winning. We got some young, athletic defensive dogs, and we got people who can shoot threes. So I think this team is going to be way more fun and exciting next year than people think. I think that we absolutely got to steal from Malik Beasley. We got an absolute steal. 11 points a game, shooting seven attempts from three on 41%. Come on, man, you can't beat that. $6 million. That's a bargain, bro. Troy Weaver could never. Troy Weaver could never. Troy Weaver can never, bro. This is why he's no longer GM no more. Because the science that Trajan Langton made prove that he's worthy of this job. This team gonna be way better, bro. This team gonna be around the play-in, bro. I'm telling you right now, if everything goes well, this team will be around the play-in. And we're not even done yet. We're not even done yet. The Pistons are not done yet. They're far from done, boy. They're far from done. Make sure y'all hit that like button. They're far from done. And the crazy thing about the Malik Beasley sign is it don't even count against the cap because we can put them in the room exception. So what we can do is we can use all our cap and then we can sign them to a room exception and we can sign Simone Fontecchio to a room exception too. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy, huh? Yes. Interesting. So it's like that. How y'all doing? Come on, y'all don't like Malik Beasley? What's going on, man? Y'all keep on going in and out, man. Y'all don't like Malik Beasley? Malik Beasley and it's still Trajan Langton is not better than Troy Weaver? Come on, man. Stop the goofiness. We already know what's going on, man. But I heard you, but the fact of the matter is that Detroit Pistons are way better. Go ahead. Are way better than what they were last year. And since they are way better than last year, I'm glad, man. I'm glad that we hired Trace and Langton. I'm glad that we got one of the best dudes to help the Pistons. I'm glad. He's already proven he's way better than Troy Weaver than me. Troy Weaver, you know what I'm saying? I think he held the Pistons back, man. His hope was to get a top 5 lottery pick, a top pick every year in every year's draft. Nothing against him, but he should have been a scout. That's what he was, a scout. When it came to making trades, he was absolutely fugazi. When it came to making free agent signs, he was boo-boo the fool. We got more shooting at the wings position that we needed. We got more depth. We got young, athletic defensive dogs, and we got vets who can shoot. What would the 10-man rotation be? Bro, I'm going to be honest. I don't all the way know. I don't all the way know. Because guess what? Guess what? The Pistons are still not done. There might be 2 or 3 more trades. You never know. There might be. Get him next. Tell them to turn down the goofy and get some realistic expectations. Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna tell. Just a reflection. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I do expect this team right now to at least win 30 games next season. Oh, Mike, tell him, Mike. Oh yeah, man. Thanks, bro. But I do expect at least to win 30 games. At least. I do expect at least to double our win total. I do. This team is way better. Not bad. I'm telling you. We got Tim Hardaway Jr. now who can shoot. We got Malik Beasley now who can shoot. Tobias Harris can shoot. Simone Fontecchio can shoot. All of them are elite shooters. Elite. And Cade, I think he's gonna be able to shoot better because Cade is gonna get some wide open looks he ain't never had. We still need a rim protector. And my point is that you know what the crazy thing about the Malik Beasley signing is going to a room exception. What is the room exception? It doesn't count against the cap. So the Pistons still got, I believe it might be $26.6 million left. So we can take on Clint Capella. We can go get Robert Williams the third. We can go get Mitchell Robinson. What about Ivy? What I think is going to happen to Ivy, they're going to stagger his minutes, and he's going to come off the bench and maybe be the point guard, maybe be the six-man point guard. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen to Ivy. Somebody has told me they wouldn't be surprised if Ivy is gone, but I think if Ivy doesn't work by the February deadline, Ivy might get traded if it don't work between him and K. And then Pistons might re-sign Malik Beasley to a longer term. That might happen. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to give Ivy until about the February deadline to see what happens. But yeah, the Pistons still can grab a center on a bad contract, but he's still valuable and can block shots. And we can still take on a point guard, and that will be all our cap space, depending on who it is. Depending on who that is. Um, it'd be interesting to see who the Pistons can get. That is the center set that or not or those three. Um, it's gonna be hard to tell, man, because it's an interesting team. But somebody threw this out, and shout out to him. Um, Wendell Carter Jr. could be a possible guy. Can shoot threes, can block shots. His they the Orlando Magic just signed I think two or three centers, and his out of all the centers, his what's the name went down, and he's on $12 million contract this year, and then $11 million next year. Average 11 points, 8 rebounds, shoots 37% from the three. So yeah, too many guards like last year. Yeah, you never know. Them guards might get traded, bro. Somebody might get traded. More than likely, some of these guards gonna get traded, bro. So don't be surprised. But we will see. We got a lot of guards, and we got a. You know what else we got? We got a lot of forwards. Asar Thompson is a forward. Ron Holland is a forward. Tobias Harris is a forward. Sam Fantakio is a forward. So it's a win. The only thing we need is a backup big and a backup point guard, and we set. So it's good to me. And we got taller guards. We got all our shooting guards is 6'4", 6'5", and above. They can play the 2 or 3 sometimes, depending on small ball. Run up and down the court. So it's a win-win. The Detroit Pistons got an absolute steal, in my opinion, with Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley, I think, is going to have a really good year. I would tell Malik Beasley get up 10 shots. We only got one center. Jalen Duren's the center. I think Isaiah Stewart's going to play the backup big role. Trajan Langton wanted to trade for Isaiah Stewart when he was on the Pelicans, so likely they're going to keep Isaiah Stewart. I'm sorry, Thompson need to be used like Dennis Harper. He probably will be. I don't even know if Ron Holland going to play a lot this year. I'm just keeping the band. So Kane, Beasley, Tobias, and Duren. Who starts between Tech and Asar? Mm-hmm. It all depends. From what I heard, JB Bickerstaff is more of a defensive guy, so it might be Asar. But me personally, I would go with Tech. I would bring all the shooting, but it's your boy Piston Mike. I gotta go eat. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost you anything, not even nickel or dime. I love y'all. I'm out, man. Peace.